Uh, so here's what happens. Here's why vision clarity is like the most important thing you can do, and how we're competing with every other manifestation. And if we're clear, then we're the ones that are gonna get it. So first, like, okay, so this is me. Say this is me. Right? Say me. Interact. This
Oh,
is oh you try. So say this.
oops, sorry, I was trying to zoom in. So tiny.
Oh, are you on your computer?
No.
You're on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I don't know. Do you
I,
want to get on
yeah.
your computer?
Okay. I haven't figured out how to put zoom on there. I need help.
Do you want to do that first?
No. I can just get close to the screen.
Okay, so this is me. Say me. Say me.
Yeah,
Say this is
yes,
me. Yeah?
I see you.
No, no,
This is me.
say this is me. Like I'm talking to you. Say this is me.
Me, that's me.
Every single second through time, space, every single thought, every single interaction that's ever been in the memory of time, space is happening all simultaneously at the same time. So every time, yes,
Yes.
everything is memory. There's no time, there's only memory. This is why we can recollect things from the past, perceived past, but they're not really the past because they're still existing. So every time you have a new level, a new download, you're moving forward, but you're bringing your past, collective past, with you. So every time there's a new download, you're still bringing in all the collective with you. This is why manifestations don't happen instantaneously, because all the collective is always traveling with you. Collective memory. It's called the law of divine memory. So every time you have a new download and you're excited about it, but it doesn't manifest because you haven't programmed all the cells to believe, aka you're bringing all of the memory of everybody in all time, space, reality that hasn't broken through fully believing in themselves. Every thought that's ever existed exists simultaneously inside of you, inside of me right now, because we're just traveling through space, because everything is 0.00001 physical matter. So 99.99999 is non-physical. The entire earth, all the people in it, all the structures are 0.0001 physical. So what happens is we're traveling with all these memories and we wonder why things don't happen. It's because we don't fully embody that manifestation. Because what happens when you fully embody what's in the center of a tornado? So there's a tornado. In the center of a tornado, there's complete stillness.
Stillness.
Right. This is what I meant by physical structure. So this is the church. Why do people go to church, temple? Because it's a physical structure, it's still, and no matter what happens around, chaos, the whole world is chaos. They know to come to the one place that is still, and they will still be still next week, the week after that, the week after that. This is what manifestation and showing up weekly and showing people what we're doing means. It means I am still in my being. I care about this. I'm going to be centered even though everything and everybody else is chaotic, and I'll still be here next week. Even when you're up, you're down, you're still there. This is why consistency brings power. So then every manifestation and every step of the road, since everybody is manifesting at the same time, because we are existing everywhere all at once, You have to be solid in your manifestation for your manifestation to be chosen, as opposed to every other manifestation that wants to happen around you at the same time. So you got to be this. Otherwise, you haven't embodied it enough, and someone else's, another manifestation, or someone's limitation, or someone's idea of dripping in divinity will manifest because you haven't embodied. You weren't the loudest voice. You weren't the most solid. You weren't the most still. You weren't the most embodied, and weren't the one that most believes. It goes to someone else.
Right. Yeah, this makes sense about why I was feeling to like really anchor into my own vision without bringing the girls on right away because I didn't want it to become their vision.
Right. So my job as a projector is, so you're a generator energy. My job is to help you navigate that energy and help you create a movement, to help you amplify that movement that is who you authentically are, but amplify and make it bigger. So you can attract everybody who's meant to be part of this movement, but you are still the center of it.
Cool.
That's how you own your superpower. And each person, each energy has to learn how to own their own superpower before they can bring everybody else along.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You like my scribbles?
Like your scribble.
So then, does that make sense?